So the DNA, the philosophy from the club, I think the analytical and the data-based approach is something special, and I really can identify with this philosophy. And Brighton always plays like as courageous football as possible, and I really liked it, and I try to continue this with my team.
And what is it about the Premier League which is such a draw?
So for me, the Premier League feeling is strong. The atmosphere in the stadium is amazing. You challenge against the best players in the world, against the best managers in the world. So I'm really looking forward to challenge with all the coaches.
Are there any particular Premier League managers or head coaches that you've admired over the last few years as you've been going through the ranks as a coach?
So of course you follow the German coaches, and they are like a big role model for all of us young coaches in Germany. So especially Jürgen Klopp, also Thomas Tuchel, and they are doing like a great job. They did a great job with Liverpool, with Chelsea. So of course they are like role models for all of us, and you look at their careers, you look at their style of play, and in the end you can't copy anyone or anything. So you always have to have your own idea. That's the main thing. But to take some elements out of them is always for me what is part of my job.
And you have your own idea. Can you tell us in simple terms what your football philosophy is? How do you want your teams to play?
So I prefer football with intensity and football with courage. And I'm convinced that you need a plan for both phases, so with the ball and against the ball. And then I think it's possible to challenge the establishment of the Premier League.
And do you see similarities between your managerial approach to Roberto De Zerbi? And if so, does that make the transition easier for you and for the players in pre-season?
So to be honest, Roberto De Zerbi had a big impact on the whole football world, and of course I watched some elements from him, and I adapt some elements from his style to my style. But in the end, I hope, and I also are convinced that these elements will help me to continue to bring my identity, my philosophy in this club now. So the player knows some elements. They will need some time to adapt to my philosophy, but I'm sure that they will get it fast. And of course, it can help that the approach from De Zerbi was not similar, but there were like similarities, of course.
And as you know already, a lot is made about your age. You're the youngest permanent Premier League manager. What is the key to managing players who are older than you and are more experienced in football terms than you?
So I call myself the friendly authority. And my passion is football. So I use the power of ideas to convince the players. And I think that every player needs to be valued and every player needs to be improved. And that's my job, that's the job from my team, and that's also my style, how I want to lead.
And how excited are you about the blend of youth, bringing Minte in just the last few days and experienced Premier League winners such as Danny Welbeck and James Milner in that squad? It's a real blend.
Yeah, that's exactly what is like amazing here in this squad, the mixture. So we have like young talented players like our new signing Minte, where I'm really looking forward to be a coach of him, because like he has unbelievable skills. He showed unbelievable matches at Feyenoord. And beside that, we have like very experienced players like Danny Welbeck, James Milner, who had like a great career, who achieved amazing things in their career, and I can use them, and I also want to learn from them, because I'm a coach who integrates the players and who also listen to their opinion, and I think it's part of my leading style, yes.